Here we go. Hello, hello, and welcome back once more, delicious friends. We are taking again to the most sunless of skies. Hope everyone's doing all right today. Oh, I am. I'm pretty tired. I'm still recovering from a little weekend road trip. My sister and I went to go see Mickey Dolenz live, and it was fantastic. Oh, he sounded so good. It was a great show. Highly recommended if you're a fan. Okay, today we are going to find Lustrum. That is what I have decided. To find this place. No, it's not ridiculous that we haven't found it yet. I always struggle with finding Lustrum. It is so far to the edge of the map and in such a hostile, terrible place. Ugh, we're gonna go work to it. Um, I think, yeah, looks like we're probably pretty good. Let's see what we got. Yeah, crockery. Oh, I need to take some crockery somewhere? Honey, lots of places. Oh, crockery for Port Ava. Caroline. Oh, we are going towards Caroline because Lustrum is always near Caroline. Hmm. Um, let's check the map. I don't even have any forest or honey, so never mind. Never mind. All right. Oh, that is loud. Audio. All right, I think that's as good as we're getting. All right, let's check the map. It's been a little bit since I played. All right, is this the Desolation of Saliba? Oh, Desolation of Saliba's right there. All right, and there's Carol. So Lustrum has to be over in here somewhere. Hmm. Hmm. Yes, I bet I know what that horror is. All right. All right. Well, how's our terror? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. If we die, we just start back over from our last port. Oh, oh. My goodness, I can't believe it's February already. January felt both very short and very long at the same time. Hello, hello. How's it going? Welcome on in. We are on a mission to find Lustrum, no matter what. This might be a mistake, but yes, I am going the right way. I took more time off from this game than I like to take off. I gotta refamiliarize myself a little bit. But here we go into the icy, icy skies. Somewhere down here is the mother of mountains. Mountainous rocks clad in jackets of frost rise about you. The passes are perilous. They certainly are. We're going to dock at Carillon, just so if something terrible happens, that's where we're starting over from, not New Winchester. So we don't have to make this long trip again. We have enough points of reference that we certainly should be able to find Lustrum. We might not survive, but that's incidental. That's fine. Stunted growth. Mm, Caroline, I do wish our terror were a little bit better, because we do have to pass by a horror, and also just the skies around Lustrum are terrifying. Ah, there we go. Hmm, is there any way to reduce terror here? The path leads to a broken statue, seemingly ignored by the devils of Carillon, except for whoever placed the freshly lit candles at its feet. The face is poorly carved, its features unmistakable. The burrow below stares at you through one gemstone eye and an empty socket. Contemplate the statue, a terrifying visage, but with something comforting to offer too. Okey Finding the peace. While the statue is the raw material of nightmares, there's something soothing about the idea that even a beast like this might be harnessed, that there is the chance of such an ally for those who crack the code of offerings and prayer. Whether it's actually listening, it is impossible to tell. The thought that it even might, however, is something to hold on to in the dark. All right, that helped us a little bit with our terror. So I just check the bazaar while we here. All right. You could try going down and around, but mm, no. We are going to go up to the desolation of Saliba and down that way. Trying to limit going off into the unknown because that's what's really going to rack our terror up. We're just going to tootle along around here. Oh, there goes some fuel. Maybe I should have stocked up at Caroline. We'll see what happens. Nah, it'll be fine, even though I plan on using the bat. The sky closes its cold jaws about you. Water freezes in the pipes. Engineers scurry to boil kettles. It's cold here. Schwartz's oath. No. Oh, we're heading into Winchester territory. Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't like spinsters, not the ones in the sky. Yeah, yeah, pairs going up. Oh, the darkness. Sigil stamped ruins litter the sky. Your crew are agitated. Leave me alone, spinster. It's fine. It's fine. The ruins of an ancient structure once kissed by a long dead sun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, what's this? Hey, Spinster, fight the cantankerous. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Feral curator. Oh, this is a bad place. This is a bad, bad place. Oh, yep, yep. He's, oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Go away, buddy. Go away, buddy. Oh, not you, Boncho. You're good. You're fine. Okay, I need to send out my bat. Yeah. Oh no. Oh dear. Yes, I have start. Oh no, are you muted again? Oh dear. Uh-oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh, this is not good. Well, I killed it. Okay. Oh, that was that. This. Oh, this is why I hate finding Lustrum. Oh, I would ask you if you have me muted again, but you wouldn't be able to hear me. So that's not going to do any good. All right. No, we're just gonna get experience. Yeah, Vision of the Heavens. That's nice. How do I use my bat again? Okay. Please find something. Oh my God, really? You found nothing? Lustrum. There it is! Ha ha! All right, here we go. Desolation of tumbled stones and cracked altars. What was worshipped here in those forgotten days? Terrible things, probably. Absolutely terrible things. Oh, yep, here's the blackness. Oh, here's the blackness. I hate the blackness. The incautious driver. Hours to mind in Lustrum. Good for going faster than possible. Gonna get some? Oh, we have found it. Let's try not to crash into it. A new port captain! Your crew crowd to the windows. Off, we found Lustrum! And we didn't even die. Oh, finally, yes, please save the game. Oh, all right, here we are. The frantic, hustling heart of Lustrum, crammed with prospectors, peddlers, and purveyors of the essential, and occasionally legal, services. Most business takes place here, unless you're a dreamer seeking your fortune on the playing fields. We can explore Lustrum. What was briefly a modest, pleasant town on the Mother of Mountains now runs on increasingly desperate dreams of riches. Fools sell their futures for the chance to mine years from the mountain's frozen sides. Sharper minds sell pickaxes, supplies, and the promise of a warm bed at the end of a bitter day's work. Ours are the new gold in Albion on the Reach, while Lustrum's fortunes remain. It is of interest to many. For so much for the quiet retirement village that used to be here. The rush of prospectors has ripped the civility from the place as efficiently as the geodes from the mountainside. Excuse me. The scars that remain are no less vivid. Fewer and fewer prospectors return with geodes of hours, and the cost of processing them off-site grows every day still. For now, Lustrum thrives and offers the promise of riches for any lucky or industrious miner willing to come and risk everything in the snow. Oh, yes, we have that settler that we've had forever. By God, we can finally deliver them. Get off our locomotive. They have arrived at their destination. Whether or not they still wish to be here is another matter entirely. Right, we've brought her where she wanted to go, despite her criminal past. So get off, shoo. She tips her hat as she disembarks and deposits a heavy purse into your hands. She whistles a jaunty tune as she makes her way through the station. We gain 200 sovereigns and some experience, and we don't have that settler anymore. We also have the lady who wants to meet Mr. Pennies. We should all want to meet Mr. Pennies. Explore Lustrum. This port started as an enclave of well-off Londoners hoping to absorb the youthful energy of the mountain. Then the prospectors arrived. A tale of two ports. Your boots crunch through the snow, clean and bright. Oh, no! You still can't hear anything. Oh, I hope that's, excuse me, not an issue with my end. Oh, okay. All right, where was that? Yes. Your boots crunch through the snow, clean and bright, lacking the lingering sadness of London's ammonious effuse lacquer. The townspeople nod politely to you, a distinguished visitor, but avert their eyes from the grizzled prospectors and get-rich-quick merchants who have taken over their slice of civilization on the mountain. They wait impatiently for a day when the mountain has nothing more to offer, and the uncouth invaders finally leave, hoping that something still remains when all the value has finally been plundered. Oh, all right. Gotta love a mining town. We can visit the Hanged Man pub. An embossed plaque under the hastily painted sign reveals this miner's pub to have once been the Empress's Lustrum guest house. Its once fine mahogany tables and chairs are now little but sawdust on the floor and a lingering smell in the fireplace. Veritable miners jockey for space by insufficient fireplaces. They pay for the overpriced drinks with their dwindling coins or lowest quality hours. A few fortunate bear the mark of minor success, the baby soft hands that come from regularly handling unseasoned hours. Now, approach the figure in the corner. It sits wrapped in a dusty, disintegrating shroud, nursing a flagon that never goes to where its lips presumably are. Cloaked figure beckons to you. Valuables for sale, it wheezes, its voice throaty and high-pitched. Exchange for buried time, yes, please. It offers unusual relics in exchange, or a few rusted coins that would barely buy transport to anywhere else. Introduce the short-sighted cryptozoologist. She's traveled a long way to meet this particular curator. She sure has, because we picked her up a while ago, and she's just been on the train. The cryptozoologist beams with excitement. So many questions. Where's your speech from? Did you learn to speak English? How do you call yourself? I mean, you can't be curator in your own language, right? What's the difference between a master and just a mister? No, no offense. Do you look like under that cloak? Are there female curators? She lifts the now terrified-looking Mr. Penny's hood and squeals. Oh, fit those wings in there, and you leave her to it. She seems happy enough. Mr. Penny's, perhaps not. Poor Mr. Pennies. And, oh, yay, I'm glad you've got it all working. Huzzah! Welcome, welcome. We found Lustrum. Ooh, we got 100 sovereigns and an otherworldly artifact. We're gonna talk to Mr. Pennies. The miners try to ignore it, but it must have some reason to bother setting up its stall here. Everything ends, the figure wheezes. For everything a reckoning. Need help, need hours, postpone reckoning. Shadows with thistle ropes and broken wings, waiting on riverbank to catch final breath. Everything dies. Must outlast we trade, yes. Trade hours? We trade hours now, yes. Good quality merchandise. Poor Mr. Pennies. Do I have any hours for you, Mr. Pennies? I do have a barrel of hours, and I don't think I need them for anything. Here you go, Mr. Pennies. I know you'll only give me like $3, so I'll take another otherworldly artifact. Provide a fragment of hours for sale, a few seconds at most. Penny snatches them up with the blackened and leathery appendage that reaches out of its shroud. Mr. Penny shakes as it sniffs at the little cigar box and the sprinkling of calcified time within. Yes, it whines. I, I wish I had more for you, buddy. All right, return to the markets. Well, we can buy some drinks. We can speak with a weary prospector. They'll give us a claim. I don't want a claim right now. How much money do I have? Oh, I have a ton of money. So we're going to buy a round of drinks for the miners. Prospectors are not trusting people. Every new arrival is more competition. But while the drinks last, you're welcome to sit at their table. Oh, that's all right. Good luck. I might still be streaming when you get back. An elderly prospector and a hulking, scarred miner move aside to give you just enough space to squeeze in. Everyone seems to be talking shop. More importantly, everyone at this table appears to have had at least some luck out here. We can listen to gossip about geodes, the mountain, mining, or recent troubles. Well, we're not about to get into mining right this moment. It can be a really good way to get a whole bunch of hours, but I don't currently need a whole bunch of hours. So let's listen to gossip about recent troubles. Mining such treacherous terrain has its difficulties. It's them Wenwood bastards, ain't it? Don't mind them sending round their netties. Almost competition. Lads enjoyed the destruction. But did you see the state of that Parsifal lad? The miners huddle. That what Winwood. It's them night hunters they talk of, tearing folks up with their claws and teeth and eating them whole. All you see is a black rush before your eyes, and then snap. Oh, that sounds like feral curators to me. All right, return to the street. Let's visit Murgatroyd's Golden Tea Shop. Some come for the fine teas, others for the carefully prepared manila folders under the counter. All agree that the scones are divine. An oasis of London civility and culture in a town with little of either. Melusine Murgatroyd stands proudly behind the display of fresh scones and slightly yellowing cream buns. At small wooden tables, successful prospectors and their significant others welcome themselves to the world of the nouveau riche with a spot of afternoon tea. Pinky fingers stand proud and erect with bone china cups, covertly topped up with moonshine. Oh, we can speak to Melusine Murgatroyd. She single-handedly runs both the family business and the family business. Unless you count the small gaggle of overworked and underpaid maids, which Melusine does not. Smelling faintly of burned hair, she tinkers with the latest invention intended to be her ticket out of both this no-horse town and her father's control. Eyebrows, she confirms, are a small price to pay for scientific progress. Well, we can look at her inventions. Her workshop has slowly taken over the back room of the salon. An assortment of terrible opportunities. Melusine glows with pride as you examine her mostly untested inventions. The clockwork lens array that offers superhuman levels of telescopic sight, provided you can insert all six sharp, brass-looking hooks under your eyelids. The internal combustion privy, ideal for handling unpleasant waste products and warming whatever's left of your house after the inevitable explosion. An automated pickaxe capable of striking Earth 7 times a second. Melusine nods, irritated. About the manabone shattering issue. The only thing she won't let you poke at is a twisted arrangement of glassware and electricity in the corner. That's not mine, not entirely. I'm still working on that. Complicated. You know if you know. If you don't, I shouldn't say. Well then, we can trade spy intelligence with Melusine. We can trade two uncanny specimens for a savage secret. Nobody knows the latest happenings like a Murgatroyd, and she's always interested in unusual finds. No, I don't think we need any savage secrets at the expense of two uncanny specimens. Well, how many do I have? I only have three yet. Right, so we're going to return to the shop, and we will enjoy a lovely cup of tea. A reminder of proper civilization is a thing to be cherished, especially out here on the Reach. Melusine's maids hurry around, serving a clientele more used to bellowing at bartenders and sitting politely with exquisitely cut cucumber sandwiches. Eventually, it's your turn to be served. You are invited to choose your preferred blend. We have the Empress's favor, the taste of home, Eleutherian gold. It looks like tea with the occasional sparkle, or the indulgence blend straight from the Blue Kingdom. Let's go with the Eleutherian gold. I like a sparkly tea. A single sip and you feel slightly dizzy. Two sips and you struggle to find your legs. A sense of leisurely disconnected bonhomie lingers for a few hours. Oh, nice, lowered our chair. Oh, we can't enjoy more. At least not yet. Right, return to town. Oh, we don't see a flame around. This is the Windward Company. No, thank you. Attempt to climb the mountain in search of the singing caves. Yeah, that's gonna be a no. All right. Shot. We got the you nectar. Okay. Hmm. I will buy all of your nectar. Let's see. Oh, good. They do have fuel and supplies. I only have one space. So get supplies. Flame fields. Yep. No, I was trying to go to the other place. Inspector's quarter. There we go. Ah, Sweet Jane's Counting House. A little accountancy firm smuggled in the snowy drifts. Sweet Jane oversees everything herself: the transference of funds, the balancing of probabilities, the transport of commodities, the determination of contracts. She is huddled behind her desk, swaddled in a monstrously ugly red scarf. While she fiddles with her abacus with one gloved hand, she keeps the other over a little coal fire. Her one good eye focuses on you. She smiles. Let's listen to her offer, even if she is surveying us alarmingly. She limps to the window. Snow batters, excuse me, the window pane. The shadow of the mountain is all but lost in the blizzard. The lantern light means the offices of the Windward Company are just about visible. I was raised by the company. Children are fast to work, as you understand. Her fingers drum on the windowsill. Such a waste. Where they see men, they see labor. Where they see time, they see chains with which to bind us. But where they see death in the skies, I see victory. She turns to him and smiles. Bring me nameplates stolen from London's ships. I will see you adequately compensated. Ooh. We'll hunt London locomotives and bring their nameplates to Sweet Jane. Well, they're going to be attacking me anyway. So, sure. She reaches out and touches your hand, just for a moment. Hers is ice cold. Thank you. All right, we have agreed to her murderous request. It's fine. I'm sure it's absolutely fine. All righty, I think that is about all there is for Lustrum right now, anyway. We found it, which was the big thing that I was hoping to do. I didn't expect to find it immediately, but that's okay. I wish there was a place to repair the ship, but mm, I'm sure we can make it back. Uh, oh, I just got honey. I need one of these specs. Yes. What do you need? All right, Magdalene's only needs one more, and you need five more. All right, then we're gonna go to Magdalene so I can complete the prospect. Away from this horrible place, towards other horrible places. It's all right if we die, we just start over. Oh, I do not like this part of the map. It's just the depth. The depth. Oh, no, no, really don't want to fight you. Really don't want to fight you. I'm not trying to bother you. Old ruins are locked in ice, their staircasing leading nowhere. Bye, Tex. You went by too fast. I'm sorry. There's a scribe monster trying to kill me. Okay, all I can hear is large chunks of stone grinding against one another. It's unsettling. Ooh, what have we got here? Fringe. Ooh, we can strip her for repairs. We can do that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa! Ooh, that was close. Really? Oh, come at me then, if you're gonna come at me. I went right into that one. Pressed the wrong button. That's no. I keep doing that. Oh, finally. Oh, let's try. Oh, here you go. This wood. All right, let's have something good out of it. See if we can make it up to Magdalene's without more of those guys coming for us. Oh, this is a terrible part of the map. Too many scribe spinsters. Oh, hello, Tackety. Hey, where were you this whole time? I could have used your help. I'm a hero to you people, you know. Oh, a stowaway. Oh my goodness. Something is amiss. Things are out of place. Unexplained cracker crumbs on the pantry floor. The chief engineer's favorite wrench hung on the wrong hook. Several empty pages torn from the back of your logbook. The crew protest their innocence and contribute their own stories. Vanished shoelaces, doors left open, oily footprints on a doorframe. You have a stowaway. Oh, I guess we gotta conduct a thorough search. Success. Unexpected cargo. After an hour, an indignant stoker drags a sooty-faced urchin before you. Found her hiding in a supply crate in the hold. Got a right little treasure trove in there. Cutlery from the gallery, Jones's Bible, and my best socks. He brandishes a pair of horrible socks. The stowaway picks her nose defiantly. Oh, look at that. We found ourselves an urchin. The urchin wears an oversized skyfarer's coat, clumsily and drastically hemmed at the sleeves and tails. Her eyes are pale, accustomed to starlight. A mottle of old frostbite blemishes one cheek. When she speaks, her voice seems older than the rest of her. What is she, 12, 13? Ask her what she's doing here. Look, what is a place for a child? She shrugs. Catching a ride, she says insolently. I've been catching engines across the reach in Albion for years. Seen off the sky I have. Port Prosper to the silent sight. Sky engine to Carillon. I mean, I think we can guess, but probably ask anyway. Your parents. She looks at her shoes, mismatched and scuffed. Gone. The blockade into Winchester during one of the bombardments. She breaks off. Anyway, never tried to look after me. I didn't like her much. Yeah, what do you want, Charles? She is taken aback by the question. No one's ever asked that before. Usually there's a lot of shouting, and then I'm chucked off at the next port. She thinks about it, looking around the bridge. He's a good engine, loyal. He'd like to stay, she decides, until such time as I don't. Welcome back! We have discovered options stowed away on our locomotive. And you know what? We're gonna let her stay. We will acquire a sky-worn urchin. Why the heck not? I mean, if we drop her off at port, she's just gonna hop on somebody else's train. Actually, salutes you inexpertly. You won't regret it. Get out that light. I'm on my way round an engine, and I'm no stranger to the sky. I know stuff to teach you. Perhaps another time, you tell her. You shake her grubby hand and send her to bed. It's past her bedtime. All right, we've got ourselves another mascot. I'll have to compare her and our blood again once we get up to Magdalene's. And I had a realization. Lustrum is not actually the last port left to find. There is still another minor port that I completely forgot about, and we have not found yet. So maybe we'll look for that one next, since I honestly thought finding Lustrum was going to take a very long time, not that it would be done in the first 15 minutes of this stream. So we will go looking for the woods after we drop off this honey at Magdalene's and probably swing around New Winchester to the bank to put the other honey in the bank because you don't want to be traveling with chorister nectar. It makes the bees it was stolen from very angry. All right, here we are to Magdalene's. Small comforts for simple minds. Oh, repentant devil. How repentant are you, really? No, we were docking! Dang it. Our engine's all busted up. All right, well, first we ride port. Over here to the bazaar. Yep, there's your nectar. Our terror has fallen quite a bit, actually. And we gained salon stewed gossip. All right, not a bad bonus. Not a bad bonus at all. Whoops, not what I wanted to do. Uh, keep safe. Market. For how much? 350. No, I'd rather dump my terror right now. Oh, beautiful. All right, I sadly cannot fix the ship here. Oh, what can I buy here? Oh, everything. Yay. One of each. And up we go. Back to Winchester. What's the best way to get there? Back down. And then we will outfit ourselves for an expedition to find Trader's Wood. And that is the last actual port left to find in the Reach. I'm amazed I still haven't found the wonder, either of the wonders that are here. I haven't, have I? No. Just horrors. That's just our luck. Oh, hey, what's attacking me? What's mad at me? Marauder. Uh, yeah. Demand their stolen stuff. So, oh my goodness, excuse me. Demand their stolen souls. I don't have room for stolen souls. We're going to see if once again, oh yeah, I can again convince them that with the gentleman, this always works for some reason. We lost, oh, that's right, it loses Tales of Terror. I forget that. Oh, What the farms would take out? No, we're not going. Innocent. Two of the souls. Where was I going? Oh yeah, please tend to disorient me. Yeah. Oh, we have even less hull. I'm really glad I bought that armor plating. Otherwise, we'd probably be dead now. Instead, let's see what they've got. Oh, hey, ants! I need ants. The solitary settler lives in this modest homestead. She's not much of a conversationalist, but the enticing smells that waft from her kitchen are convincing. Oh, we don't need supplies or to eat. So yeah, the phlegmatic researcher of Leadbeater and Stainrock requested a sample of little deers. Let's bring a colony of ants on board. A few shovelfuls of dirt into a glass tank and use thousands of crawlers to bring him. Nice. I'm sure absolutely nothing will go wrong by taking them onto our train. Through the sky we go. Much less terrifying skies than the ones to the far, far south. So you can see things down here. I mean, again, the depth is terrible in the sense of it's frightening, but at least there's things down there. Lustrum's just darkness. Hmm. Ah, here we are. Back in safe, familiar skies. Don't hit things. We can't afford the damage. Excuse me. There we go. Taste of smog, the sound of iron on iron. We are home. Oh, nothing like pulling into New Winchester, especially when you're almost dead. Safety. Repair your locomotive. First things first. Yeah, we fully repaired on sucker. 102. It's fine. Leave. Is there something I needed to do here? I don't think so. Other than, bank things. Prospect. Monetary munitions, explosives for Lustrum munitions for the Lustrum mine. Okay, so these are basically the same nine case of munition, and this is five. Well, I have munitions, so I will claim it, but we're not going to go right back to Lustrum. Yeah, I got three cases of munitions. Nice. And I wanted double check on these. Port Avon. I think we're going by there. Oh, and we were just at Carillon. Okay, so mm, you put everything in the bag. Go to the market, get a whole bunch of fuel and food. There we go. All right. Hmm. There's a whole big lot of nothing over here. So, oh, actually, we can go Port Avon. Oh, all right. What was the one for Port Avon? Was it crockery? Yep. All right. So back to the back. Get the crockery out. Undock. Head over to Port Avon, and then we go exploring. Yeah, we got ourselves a flag. Port Avon is, oh, yeah, just up over here. Maybe we will find one of the missing wonders. Usually one of them is pretty central to the map, so I'm kind of amazed we haven't found it yet. Oh, something's loading in. Down, under, and around. I, dang it, I forgot to check out the urchin's stats. Let's see what she gives us. If it's more beneficial than what we're getting from our Blunnigan friend there. Other engines around here somewhere. Distant nebula shines on this place. Its light is mellow as melted butter. Ah, if I had to live somewhere in the Reach, I would want to live in Port Avon, I think. It's so pretty here. Wait, did I forget to get them? Did I seriously forget to? No, I have them right here. Oh, or not? Okay. Well, then. Well, no. Never mind doing that, I guess. All right, well, already court report. I'm gonna collect a bunch of them and turn them in next time up by New Winchester. All right, well, we're here. We might as well do a quiet day in Port Avon. Oh, that would be nice, but I don't actually have the space for it. So we'll play around a cricket. And we are briefly without terror. Go to the Nowhere Inn. Read a work of speculative fiction. All right, this gave me a tale of terror, I do believe. Yes, one tale of terror. Oh, we're unwelcome. Okay, we have been cast out. Well, fine then. I thought I had some more, but I guess not. All right. All right. Well, then, that's who they're gonna be. Okay, I think I see a way to get through over there. Leave Port Avon behind since they don't want us there anymore. I mean, I could just share gossip with them, but we just leave for a while. They'll be happy to see us again. All right, I will send out our little Betty Bat. See if he picks up anything. Nothing to report. All right, let's just head off this way and see what we can find. Alewood. Hey, you want to try that again, Bat? See if you maybe find something else out there. It has found something. Oh, okay. Well, I found the port I was going to go exploring for. And all right, that was a whole lot easier than I thought it would be. Oh, it's nice in here. Traitor's Wood, we've found it. The Rat Brigade salutes. Look after the engine if you go into the woods, Captain. Oh God, bots have found me, and I don't know how to deal with that. So, yep. Oh, Garden of Heaven. I have found all the locations in the Reach. Fantastic. Crater's Wood is a sprawling, secluded forest on the edge of the Reach. Few venture beneath its gloomy boughs, and legend speaks of a king who sleeps under the barrow of the wood's heart. We can go to the wood's edge, a campfire. We can take expeditions, or go to the parting glade. The wood's edge. The wood is vast as a felled giant, and fathomless as a great ocean. Like the ocean, much of it is hidden from view. Careful expeditions are required to go deeper into the wood. The forest is rich and wild in the verdant species of the Reach. Exploring the starlight dappled edges of the wood could be profitable or dangerous. I'm not going to do any of these things right now. I'm going to report. Campfire. Three figures draped in scholars' robes huddle around a campfire. They're arguing about kings. A banner in the colors of Somerset, London University's most respectable college, gleams in the firelight. As you approach, the discussion dies. One of the scholars, a woman with a fierce expression, stands up. Only scholars should be here. Are you one? Yes, actually. And you will not have your credentials questioned by students. The scholars quiz you for a few minutes on your publication history. They have heard of one of your articles and largely approved. The woman is the vituperative classicist. Her companion's a dismal paleographer, a forlorn young man, and a feckless theologian, a handsome youth with an easy smile. They explain that they are here to enter the regent's grave, where they believe a sleeping king lies buried. They do not agree as to the king's identity. Unfortunately, the college has cut our funding, the classicist explains. Speak to us if you'd be interested in helping. Okay, we will help you out, but not right now, because that's a whole big, huge, long storyline that we don't need to initiate right now. I just want to write a port report. Write a port report. The forest rises behind the station, where a few tents have been set up. What might be an owl calls from somewhere in the wood. In the far distance, a great stone barrow rises over the trees. The glade, an oasis of wildflowers and sweet meadow field in the midst of the brooding trees, is where captains meet to do business and bring their ventures in the wood to conclusion. There's no one here, but perhaps someone will take an interest in how the wood fares. Outside of the Somerset camp, the great forest of bronzewood trees has gone untouched by human hands. Voices sound in the deeps of the woods, forlorn and far away. The wood is vast and vastly lonely. Hmm. We can explore the glade. There was no one else here at present, but there are signs of recent passage, a discarded set of cups from some clandestine picnic, loose paper hastily torn from a notebook, a few bullets in scorched grass. People come to the glade to conduct meetings as neutral ground, as a place to think, secluded from the watchful gaze of the high wilderness. An expedition, but oh yes, other time. Your crew are pleased not to have to stray far from the engine. I don't blame them. This is a very frightening place. Let's check out their shops. What do you have at the bazaar? Everyone's selling souls, man. And all you sell is bronzewood and supplies. Um, I'll grab another supply just because. Can never have too many supplies. So it saves. But yeah, I think we're going to call it for today. It was a very successful expedition. Look at that. We found every single major port in the Reach. And Lustrum wasn't the last one. This is the very first time I have ever played this game where Lustrum was not the last port I found. So that's exciting. And I think we're going to be ready to start getting some officer storylines rolling and to look for some of the more complicated and longer storylines here in the Reach. Excuse me. As always, thank you so much for coming along with me on this adventure. I love having you guys along for it. If you're enjoying what I'm doing, give me a like, leave me a comment, something like that. It would make my day. Until next time, everybody, take care of yourselves and have a good one. I'll see you next time.